Hello guys. Um, I just want us to go through web authoring classes, how you can create classes and how you can apply them. Let's start by creating a new CSS document, a cascading style sheet file rather. So let's click here. By the way, I'm using Microsoft Expression Web 4. So sometimes when you open up Expression, you see something like this. It will be black background with nothing on it. All you need to do is you click here and then you can create either a page HTML file or a CSS file. So you can click on CSS. Let me save this as a style sheet file. Save as. It's taking a bit of time to load, but we'll get there. There we go. So we'll save it and I'll just save it in downloads for now. I will just call these classes because this is a tutorial about classes. I'll save it in downloads. I'll save this as classes dot CSS so that it's in cascading style sheet format. Save. And let me create a class for the color red. Okay. So you go to format, new style. So for a class, you need to use a dot operator. So the selector must start with a dot for classes. Dot. Let me call this red. I'll just change the font color for this class. So you can give this class any specifications that you like. So I'll give this class the color red. This is the hexa value for red. And I'll click on OK. So that's my class called red with that color. I'm going to create another class, format, new style. This class will be called, let's call this blue. Again, for classes, must start with a dot, then the class name. So I've decided to call this blue. The color must be blue. And I'll click OK. And then there we have it. I have red and blue. Let's create one more class, format, new style. And here we choose the color green. We choose a green here. And we click OK. So I have created three classes, red, blue, and green. So let me save this, Ctrl S, or you can save from here. Now, let me create a web page and an HTML file. So click here and let's create a new HTML file here. Let's call this also class. It's important to save in the same folder, so I'll save it in downloads as well. Let's call this class and save it. Now let me quickly create a table. So to create a table, you go to table and set. For this table, I just want one column and 4 rows. Click OK. And here, in the first column here, in the first row, I'll just type colors. And here I'll type color red. Here I'll type the color blue. And I'll type here the color green. So let me apply the class. Save this red to this. So I can go into my so let's go into the code. Let's go into the code. I can make this a class. Okay, I can say space class. So I went into the first tag. Okay, we have this TD tag, which contains the word red. So I want to apply the class red to this TD tag. Since this is TD tag and this is TD, so classes are just a way of naming your tags in a unique way for easier styling, okay? To make it possible to style them differently. So this is TD and TD. If we use the HTML tag TD, then it means we're going to specify the same color for different words. So this, we'll call this, so remember, you have to go inside the first tag, the opening tag. So class equals, what was the class name? That was red, okay? Then same thing for blue. I'll just copy this and then paste it inside the TD tag for blue, and then just change the class name to blue here. And the same for this one. This must be green. Green, like this. Then let me save. I'll go back to design. Okay. Now, for us to see the changes, we need to attach the style sheet that we just created. So to attach the style sheet, we go to Format, CSS Styles, and then choose Attach Style Sheet. Then we browse. It's in the downloads. And this is the style sheet that I created. Then we can click and then click OK. So you can see that everything has changed here, Ctrl S. And that's how you can create classes. Thank you for watching the tutorial. I'll see you in the next tutorial.